Hey, how's it going? It's Brian from B's Music Shop, and today I am checking out the newest version of the Black Fountain from Old Blood Noise Endeavors. They've been making all these new pedals on this frame, from the Dark Star to the Partner. All these pedals have hit it out of the park, and Black Fountain is actually my favorite pedal they've ever made, so I'm super excited to check this out today. Before I get going, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. Those things make a huge difference to a little music store like us. If we can get you a cat t-shirt, a cat toy, a cat pedal, and you play through it, it goes meow, 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 meow. We turn your guitar into a meow meow. That's what we do. We also have some pedals that just have cats on them because it makes me smile, it makes me laugh, and you know, we all need that. It's 2025. I need a little happy. Hit us up, bsmusicshop.com. Your support means all the difference. This thing actually hasn't dropped yet, so I don't even have a manual. I'm just working off the cut sheet here. So let's read what they have to say about it. Old Blood Noise Endeavors unveils Black Fountain Stereo, a leap forward for their original characterful delay. Building on the intimate oil can delay sound that put them on the map, Old Blood Noise Endeavors' new stereo version of the Black Fountain expands more than just from mono to stereo. A wider control set with added sonic options, lower the noise floor, dual delay lines that play together in a multitude of ways, presets, MIDI, and expression control over everything, all combined in a pedalboard-friendly package. What was your always on is now also your multi-tool. The Black Fountain features stereo input and output with the option for mono or mono in stereo out routing, knobs to control rate and depth of modulation, tone and grit of delay voicing, time and subdivisions for each delay line, feedback, dry volume, wet volume, and stereo space. Tap aux foot switches for tap tempo, runaway feedback, or preset switching. Expression and MIDI control over all parameters. MIDI clock in and out for external tempo syncing. Presets onboard via MIDI. Analog drive-through. Trails or true bypass. Soft touch switching. 9-volt center negative DC power. Available March 25th, 2025 for $299 USD. Comes in 3 colors, cream, terracotta, or slate. We have all of them here in Saga Bees. I chose terracotta. You know, I just like it. I want to get a little brown in my life. Stuff it down with some brown. You never heard that? But let's go ahead and hear how it sounds. For today's demo, I am playing my Reverend HPP B's Music Shop Edition. Railhammer in the bridge, P90s in the neck. Here's the bridge pickup. Here's the neck pickup. That's it. It's a guitar. Who cares? Let's check this thing on. I don't have a manual for this, so when I routed this thing, I just used another pedal to feed it both. It seems like right now it's set up for stereo in, stereo out. I'm sure there's a way to hold down a button and control it so it's mono in, stereo out. I wanted to hear it in stereo, so that's how I did it today. And, you know, the 25th, when the manual comes out, I'll go, that's the way you do it. And everyone will be like, why didn't you do it that way? And this is why I did it that way, because I wanted to hear it in stereo. So I'm feeding it 2 mono lines that are the same, and it's giving me out stereo. I don't think there's really any instructions here because they're a QR code that is not live yet. So let's see. We have rate, depth, tone, grit, time left, feedback, time right. And then we have dry, wet, and space. And then here we have presets. So let's come over here. Let's try a preset. Let's hear preset 1. Let's hear what this thing does. So our wet, dry knobs are unaffected. And our spaces as well. So let's come back around here. Wow, that is wild. It's so dirty. Let's try preset 2. Try preset 3. This is my thing. Wow, this thing is totally different than the ones before it. So let's go back to the original. So I could say put like a long delay at the left. And then these tell me how the delays go, right? So I have feedback, turn my feedback down. And I have grit. I can turn this up. I'm gonna get. So let's turn these closer. We have here tones, so this is probably going to make it brighter. Yep, that's made brighter, darker, and I'm sure with the distortion, this will make a huge difference. Or I can make it darker. So it says depth must be, this must be depth of the modulation. Yeah. Oh my God, that goes so. Turn this longer, turn the feedback up. That's so seasick all the way up. Less feedback. So if these are similar, does this? So just like feed it. So if I turn these both down. Oh, I see. That's the rate for the modulation. I see. trying to figure out why that wasn't changing the delay time, but that's because it's... I'll turn off this modulation for a little bit here. So I push it this way, does it fold into mono? So that folds into mono, and then if I do it this, it must go full. Pedal. I think it does that like shoegaze thing like so well. God, so much though. Just a little bit more. This thing does so much, it's kind of interesting to understand even where to go with it. This thing, I can see why it has MIDI programmability. It has a USB and MIDI in and outs on the top, plus expression control. This thing is super powerful. I mean, it falls on the heels of the Dark Star, which is one of the best pedals of last year, and I can see this thing is just so cool. It gives you that gritty lo-fi character delay, and it's amazing how much it's letting you screw with the left side, screw with the right side. I mean, it really is almost like two entirely different lo-fi pedals in one. It's awesome. I really like how they've been doing these controls over here too, and how they're doing presets and stuff. As much, I mean, this thing has, you know, what, 8 knobs on it? No, nine knobs on it. You know, you get that many knobs. There's a lot going on here. So having presets is super helpful. I like how gritty it is. I also really like how you can control, how you can dial that bright in front end of it. It gives you so much control over the modulation, over the amount of distortion in the delay itself, and you've got left-right time, hand feedback that's universal, plus wet, plus dry, plus space. So how wide you can put them or how much they can overlap. That's such a cool thing. Old Blood just knocks everything out of the park. They make such cool pedals for so many different people. You know, we did the Meowdy partner with them based on the partner, which I love that fuzz. I love the way it's kind of side chains in another effect. It was such a fun thing. I love those guys. Every time they make something, I always want to check it out. I love too how they're starting to do multiple colorways right at launch. So you can get cream, you can get black, you can get terracotta. I'm sure there'll be a couple others in the way. You know, I wouldn't be sad if we did a cat version of this. Just saying, Brady. So if you get a chance, check it out. Any Old Blood pedal is always worth playing around with. So if we can get you an Old Blood Noise Endeavors Black Fountain, if we can get you a cat t-shirt, a cat toy, a cat pedal that when you meow into this thing, it goes meow, 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 and it's like wow, wow, wow. We do that. We make that. We also make pedals that just have cats on them, just because it's fun, just because I like it, just because. Hit us up, beesmusicshop.com. Your support makes all the difference.